Okay, first question is, what does the writer have to say about how race is connected to class? She believes that race shouldn't really be connected to class because her class was had nothing to do with her race, just had to do with her work ethic and where she came from. Although other people think race and class are connected, she tries to move away from that and say that they're not. Um, she doesn't want to victimize people. The next question says, what difficulties are there with being black and middle class? Um, in her life, many people went up to her and said, like, wow, you talk really proper with proper English and you're black. That's something notable. Um, and she said that's one of the difficulties that she had, and that how they're separated from the lower class and they're not the same type of black as lower class. Next question says, what expectations do whites and or blacks have about black people? Um, I guess you have a certain expectation for certain races. Um, People don't expect black people to be, I guess, middle class. Just people, like in her life, people were surprised that she talked proper and went to college and was middle class and whatnot. Um, and just a few quotes from it. I'm just pulling it up. Gonna pull up a quote of how her family became middle class. She said her dad, or the middle class, her black middle class family had work ethic, the importance of education, the value of property ownership, of respectability, of getting ahead, of stable family life, of initiative, and of self reliance. So that kind of goes along with the question, like, what does the author have to say about race connected to class? She thinks that it doesn't. It just has to do with how hard you work and whatnot.